Okie dokie, my friends. Ruben Obed is back. I just made some killer Ruben style Puerto Rican burritos, and they were spicy and hot. And ooh, man, you guys got to check out the pictures that I uploaded. But when I get my cooking vein on, Anyways, hope everybody is well. This is episode 28. Hello, Alma. Thank you for logging on. This is episode 28, and the title is "Are You Up for a Crazy Conspiracy Theory?" All right. Um, when I say conspiracy theory, what I'm about to say might sound ridiculous. It might, and I'm aware that it is probably ridiculous. So I'm forewarning you. If you don't want to hear something a little bit off the charts, then you might not want to hear this video. But okay, I was thinking there was a time. All right, let me go back. There was a time when I was speaking to somebody. I'm not going to mention the person's name, and the person said, "Hey, Ruben, it was somebody from the music industry, and they said, you ever wonder why when you go up to, let's say, a hotel room of a famous superstar artist, they got security like all in front of the door and stuff?" And I said, "Yeah, of course, because they're protecting the artist." And he said something to me that always stayed in my head. He said, "Yo, Ruben, have you ever thought that they're probably not protecting the artist? They're preventing the artist from escaping." And I said, "Oh shit, that's some dark shit right there. Preventing the artist from escaping." So then I really thought about it, and I said, damn, if an artist is generating millions upon millions of dollars for all these corporate people in the record industries and making millions, and everybody pays their mortgages all on the back of this artist, it would make a lot of sense that they don't let this artist like leave. They become a slave. They become a slave in these wonderful, magnificent hotels. They become a slave even within their own Bugattis and their expensive mansions. And I thought of that. So with all of this going on with the Donald Trump thing, I had a thought just hit my head. I mean, like I said, what I'm about to say is kind of crazy. But what if Donald Trump, when he became the president, and he came in with all these good intentions and everything, what if at that moment they take him to some bunker, like the Men in Black style bunkers, and then in there's like some big demonic entity, which is the one that runs the whole world, and tells him, "You're the new president now. Now you know that I'm the one that runs the show." What if, and even though this might sound a little bit crazy, it really isn't that far-fetched, because if you're a Christian, you know that the devil is here on earth. When God asked, Satan, where were you? He said, "I've been traveling the world, roaming the land." So we don't know where all this evil comes from. We don't know where all this war and all this crap comes from. And there might be some evil entity controlling the masses. You don't know. Maybe the Hillary Clintons of the world and the Obamas of the world are controlled too. Maybe they've accepted a pact with this demonic force. Now, there are some conspiracy theories that talk pardon me, that talk about the Rothschilds, the globalists, the Illuminati, the secret meetings that they hold in Bohemian Grove, the sacrifices that they hold in Bohemian Grove in front of that big wooden owl that's called Moloch, and they have a thing that called the cremation of care, where supposedly it's a symbolized sacrifice and blah blah blah. But other people speculate that there are real sacrificial rituals happening there, and a lot of political and powerful people go to these things. I mean, I'm not making this up. You can look this up on YouTube, but what I'm trying to say is, you know, um, the evil comes from somewhere, and it would not surprise me that the moment you become like a president, that you get to meet some evil ass demon from another dimension, or you could, or you end up meeting some alien entities who only like the government know about them. I mean, there might be shit there might be shit that we don't even we've only seen on Star Trek, and it's probably real. You know what I'm saying? I mean, seriously, you know, I'm all for, I believe in listening to conspiracy theories. Some conspiracy theories are real. Some are crazy. Some, you know, but I think it is crazier to shut your ears and not listen to all the angles. You know what I'm saying? Because they're telling you. I mean, talk to any minister. Talk. You could. Excuse me. Damn, them tacos had a lot of spice. Jesus Christ, they were great. Talk to any. You could talk to Catholic priests. Talk to them. Talk to ministers. You know, they know that demonic possessions and the exorcisms. These things are real. You know, so it would not surprise me if government officials are controlled by some demon, by probably Satan himself. Who knows? maybe Satan maybe Satan is a dude, you know? Maybe Satan is a dude that's behind the scenes, you know? And he's like really ancient looking and shit, like some George Soros looking creature, you know? You never know, man. I mean, there's crazy shit in the world, you know? When you see these people in jails, that they kill the parents and they kill the little kids and they rape babies, and man, that's not normal. You know, that evil comes from somewhere, you know? And I have no doubt that evil has an embodiment, you know? So I mean, just like I said, that's why I'm saying this. You know, are you up for a crazy conspiracy theory? You know, maybe I'm just being ridiculous and I'm watching a little bit too much Netflix. That could be the case as well. Um, but I think that um, in the middle of every myth and legend and things, there is some truth. You know, okay, let me read. Alma McVeigh says, the look on our president's face on the first days in the White House reminded me of this. Anything is possible, and so much we don't know. Yeah, Alma, you know what, Alma? You just reminded me of something, which I want to say. I'm not going to mention the name of the person. I have a friend, right, that in the music industry who became very famous, you know? And I remember him from before, and after he became famous, I noticed something on him. I noticed he had a tattoo of a barcode. Now, I understand that there's a style and that, you know, it's in style and whatnot, but he changed. He changed big time, personality wise, started smoking and drinking. I mean, a total difference from the person that I knew. And so one time I went up to him and I said, "Yo, man, what's up with a barcode? What the hell you gonna?" And he jokingly around says, "Oh yeah, man, that's the barcode packed with the devil." And he said it jokingly, but let me tell you something. The changes that I saw in him, I took it serious. You know, now I understand just because some people have a barcode, tattoo doesn't mean shit. I know people who have it, but this whole barcode tattoo, especially like within certain circles, like the music industry and that type of stuff. I don't know, it just seems creepy to me. Seriously, you know. But yeah, man, these are the things that are happening, and it wouldn't surprise me that Donald Trump is facing some kind of scary shit. It wouldn't. You know, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm making shit up, man. You know, I'm probably making things up, but I just like I like talking about these things because a lot of times people are afraid to talk about these things because they think that everybody else is gonna, um, think of them as a kook or a, nut job or something. Me, I don't really care what anybody thinks. Shit, I speak my mind. If y'all want to think I'm a kook. I don't give a shit, you know. But I think there was a movie that I watched recently, which was called World War Z, and it was curious because in the end of the movie, and this is spoiler alert to those who haven't seen World War Z with Brad Pitt. It's a great movie. In the end, Israel, the country of Israel, was the one that the zombies weren't coming into. They actually built this huge wall, and the zombies weren't able to come in, and they were basically leading the way in their defense against these zombies. And Brad Pitt was talking to one of the key guys, and they had this rule in the movie that if out of 10 people, everybody is in the same opinion of it being like something crazy, the 10th man has the obligation, even if he thinks that whatever it is they're thinking about is crazy, the 10th man has the obligation to do and research it, research whatever it is, just in case, it isn't something crazy. So in the movie, that 10th guy, he's the one that addressed and actually all the other 9 people, because of him, he was able to notify of the whole zombie apocalypse situation. The 10th man, you know. Um and I get a lot from movies because I believe that the 10th man is a very good rule to live by, because you might have somebody saying something so off the chain that the whole world is saying you crazy, you must be on crack. But guess what? That's what they did to Jesus. That's what they did to Jesus. Literally. They were like, you're the son of God, you must be on crack. That's what they did to him. And that's why they crucified him. They didn't believe him. So I think that it is healthy for people to maintain their ears open to things. You know what I'm saying? Don't just disregard anything, you know, because you never know, man. You never know. I've met people who have told me stuff and they have seen stuff that under normal circumstances you would say that person's crazy, and then they shit and they prove it to you, and then you're like, oh shit. I've had those experiences. I'm not gonna sit here and enumerate them because those are my personal experiences. But sometimes things aren't what they seem. So, and to close this, we need to slow the hell down. All y'all people, I'm addressing every single one of you. You wake up in the morning, you hop in your cars, you're in rush hour, you drink your coffee, you're in the rush, and you're in the rush, and at work you're in the rush, and you're in the rush. Let me tell you something, man. While you're in the rush, there's a whole world of slowness going on that you're missing. And a lot of the stuff that happens in this world are done by the people that are moving slow. These jihadists, the evil that's going on, even the good too, but the evil that's going on in the world, the slowness, you know, you got the nerd hiding out in his house feeling bad, preparing his plan to shoot up a school, or preparing the slow guy, the slow mentality, while everybody else is just, in their fast and on the train and going here and there, here and there. They need to stop and smell the roses, because you know what? Some of the roses go bad. And so my advice to everybody is slow down a little bit, man. Go for walks, slow the pace down. Take a couple of days off, if you can, you know, get off the internet for a little bit. Walk. Don't drive, walk. Believe me, when you walk from it don't have to be a far walk. When you walk from your house, let's say, to the store, even if it's a 5-minute walk, you see so much that you miss behind that wheel of the car. When you're in that car, turn the damn radio off. You ain't gonna hear God talking to you when you got that mess all loud like that. God talks to you in silence. You don't know if God is trying to give you some enlightenment, but your ass is listening to the damn radio station because you got no inner peace, because you're in the rush. You need to chill out. Turn the radio off. Listen to the wind. Listen to it. Maybe you'll get a better understanding of things. Slow down. If you're going to listen to the news, listen to the news and analyze it from a spiritual perspective. Don't just go from what you see on YouTube. Use your brain. God sometimes, he'll talk to you and he'll enlighten you. He'll make you see shit from different angles. That's just my advice, people, because I see you guys, rushing. And I wake up, when I go in the morning, and let's say I'm taking a walk down to the supermarket or something, and I see it. I see all the people in this rush, and they're hostile, and they're honking their horns, and they're in a hurry. And I understand y'all running late to work and whatnot. But the thing is, these people, when they're off from work, they're still in the same rush. They're still in the same hurry. They don't chill, man. They don't chill. Y'all gotta chill a little bit for your own health, for your stress. You're gonna get a heart attack, man. Slow down. Ain't nothing wrong with taking a day off. Take a mental day off. If you got sick day, you say, yup, I'm taking a mental health day. You damn right. I'm telling you, man. I used to be a caseworker. I used to be in that rush, and I was going crazy. I was getting depressed. I lost my empathy. I was like, oh, screwed up, man. Thank God I left that freaking job. I don't give a damn how much it paid. I don't ever want to be a caseworker in my whole entire life. Hell no. I got shit. I want to live my life. I want to be drowned in everybody else's problems. I want to just, you can help people, but don't help them to the point that it's going to destroy you. You got to be a little bit selfish in life. I don't know why all of a sudden I mentioned this, because I'm not talking, this wasn't even in what I was talking about, but I just felt the need to tell you guys this, because I see a lot of people that I know, that I care about. They need to slow the hell down, man. They're gonna get a heart attack, and they're fighting about like the politics and fighting. They're worried about World War III, but they got their own World War III inside their mind. That's the worst World War III, because that'll give you a damn heart attack. And then in the meanwhile, Kim Jong-un and Putin, they're just chilling. And you're over here stressing, thinking that World War III is coming. Let it come. If it's got to come, let it come. Let the World War III come. You can't do shit about it anyway, so why are you going to stress about it? The Bible tells us not, don't be stressed over anything. Just chill, man. Trust in the Lord. So anyways, let me shut the hell up. Guys, take care. God bless you. And yeah, man, slow hell down. Go to a park. Go to a park and get yourself a nice little Coca-Cola and a banana, and just chill, man. Have a chill day, everybody. Shit, it's on me. It's on me. Just everybody call your boss and you tell them that Ruben Obey said to take the day off. Take the damn day off, man. Take your kids out to eat. Pull them out of school. Tell them, hey, kids, you know what? Tomorrow you ain't going to school. We're going to go to Great Adventure. Fuck this world, man. We're going to live shit. That's what y'all got to do. Take your kids out. Take them to the river or something. Just take the day off, man. It'll do a lot better. This should be a holiday. Mental Health Day. The official holiday, the Mental Health Day. That goes for Donald Trump too, man. Take a damn mental day off. Take a day off. Take Melania out to eat. Take her to McDonald's and shit. Y'all stressing too damn much. All right, peace. Take care and talk to y'all later.